Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We are jumping in once again for another run, and I've got to say, just jumping into this, I really hope this goes well, because I have attempted to, you might notice it's been like 9-10 days since I last uploaded a video of Enter the Gungeon. That is not because I didn't want to, it is because I've attempted to record 2 whole videos, both of which I just didn't want to upload. I did not think they were worthy of YouTube, I did not think they were worthy of being viewed, because they were just dull. And I don't know, I've had a few of those runs recently where I've just got nothing of interest, or like basically all vanilla stuff. So I've just been like, it's just not really, that fun. Like, I got to the end of the run and I was kind of like, well, that wasn't very fun to play, so it's not going to be very fun to watch. So hopefully we have a little bit of a better time going forward than that. I'm hoping so, definitely hoping so. But we are going to play as the hunter here and see what we can do. Is that another shotgunner I heard behind me? It was, wasn't it? No, it was. Okay, yeah. I saw the GG shots and got confused for a second. Where's the buffer, dude? Oh, you're there. Okay, hello. He's spooked. He's spooked. Interesting room for first floor. Definitely a few more, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, in vanilla Gungeon, there isn't any pits on the first floor. Or at least, if there is, there's an incredibly minor amount. I'm pretty sure there's none, though. So if you see a room with pits, you can almost guarantee it's a modded room. Which isn't a bad thing. I don't think it's, like, a bad thing. Ooh, the first floor has to have no pits sort of thing. I don't think it's like that. I think as long as they're used, like, reasonably, as long as they're, like this is absolutely fine. I think it's when it gets to, oh, secret room there. We'll pop that open. Nice. A secret room that's trapped. Cool. Okay, I'll just take this for now. I'm going to leave that other ammo there because I might come back for it. I'll probably forget, knowing me, but I could come back for it at some point. Thank you for that as well. Okay, we've got a brown chest here. Just seeing if there's any other secret rooms, because there's still a chance to be another one. I think it's regularly only one, but you never really know. Bow. By the way, I am going to... I was contemplating it, but I think I've now decided. I'm going to do a series on my channel on Silksong when it comes out. I don't know how many of you have been around on my channel a long time, but some of you that have may remember that I did a series on Hollow Knight. Obviously, was a few years after the game came out. It wasn't on release. But I enjoyed that series immensely, and I mean immensely. Table Tech Ignition. I mean, Table Tech Rage on its own is pretty good. What we got here, what's this? Beggar's Belief. I remember this being pretty good. I would like to try and get that. I think it's unreasonable that I'm going to get that much money by the end of the floor, but I'm going to do the boss first before I'm making the decisions, and we can see. But yeah, so I've been kind of debating if I should do Silksong on YouTube, just because it's a brand new game and loads of people are going to want to play it themselves rather than watch it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to record basically the whole game, like, without uploading any of it, and then start uploading it, which will give, like, everyone a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, to play through the whole game on their own time before they then watch my playthrough. I think the series is either going to tank or just not get sort of not grasp people the way it would normally if I just straight up release it, because it's going to be in a situation where people are wanting to just play the game rather than watch it, and then it's going to get sort of lost by the algorithm kind of thing. So that's kind of my thought process so far with it, and that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know how many of you are interested in Silksong or interested in watching Silksong, but I am very, very interested in playing it, and I'm really excited to do videos on it, because like I said, my Hollow Knight series I absolutely loved. Now, my only problem with doing a pre-recording of it, by the way, I need to just move my keyboard up here, with doing like a pre-recording of it, is that I am going to miss secrets. I'm going to miss a lot of secrets. And I'm sure the comment section is going to go wild when I miss some incredibly obvious secrets, and it's going to be, I'm going to get berated like crazy. So we'll see how that happens. Oh, that was weird, because he jumped to where he already was. I really wasn't expecting that. I have made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Holy, I got way too close to him then. Okay, we got him. Please give me a lot of money here. I don't think you will, but please do. 55. We got the Starburst here. What is this? I think I've had the Starburst before. Charge to fan the hammer. Yes, I have had this one before. Nice. Okay, so it was 65 we needed. We don't have a cell creep, so unfortunately we're not getting that. Now the question is, I've got a lot of other things here that I want. I would like another key. I would also like some of these. The Table Techs, I feel like Table Tech Ignition and Table Tech Rage are a fun combo. Table Tech Ignition, I believe, is just exactly what it says. Flipping table creates a line of fire in the direction. It's not what it says. Okay, that's honestly not very good. I kind of don't like that. Okay, I was going to go down to the other floors, but I think I'm going to... Do you know what? Okay, let's just get a bunch of fire going on. We got a Napalm Strike. We got Table Tech Ignition going on. We also got another secret room down here that I didn't even notice we got. Did not notice this at all. Hey, Casey. Okay. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a Casey run. We've got a very fire-centric run going on right now. Yes, I think this is going to be a bit of a Casey run and a very fire-centric run as well, because we've got this going on. And then we've got this going on. Yeah, to be fair, what I thought Table Tech Ignition was going to do is be a bit like Table Tech Heat, but instead of doing sort of a little bit of fire damage in a radius, it was just going to set enemies on fire in a radius, which I don't know if, to be honest, if that's different enough from Table Tech Heat, so that's maybe just a bad idea from me. Oh, come on, don't be a dick. Just... Casey sometimes doesn't swing when you fully charge it. If you fire it at a certain angle, it just swings and does nothing. That is what occurred there. Hello, you. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, dude. So, sometimes these dudes just run a mile. There you go, we got him. Can I hit... Oh, there's a key boy as well. This room's amazing. Oh, God. Get out of here. I can actually hit that thing. There's a buffer dude somewhere around here. This room's fucking massive. God damn, yeah, this room's crazy big. Oh, look at that. How did that not hit him? Okay, we just about got through that. But yeah, bit of a Casey run, don't mind that. Oh, we got this guy as well. Hello, what we got here? Dragon's Claw. Reload, range, damage. I mean, damage is obviously the one that we want. Yeah, just kill them with fire. Dude, just... Why are you hiding for? Why are you hiding for? Step into the fire. He's running away. Another one of these dudes. Oh, dude, completely whiffed that. Yeah, hopefully we can get a synergy for this bad boy. That'd be kind of nice. There's a few out there. The nail gun is one of them that I can think of that's pretty good. Oh, Ziff. That guy got buffed and I didn't kill him in one hit. Oh, no way. I just dragged myself into him. Are you kidding me? Okay. I thought this guy just had a crazy health then. Hey, guys. Okay, we got him. We got him. Yeah, I just dragged myself into that guy and took damage. You can get a bit more range on the bat than it looks like, so I'm trying to abuse that right now so I don't drag myself into the pit. But it looks like it's going to make me do this. I don't know why it killed that guy so easily, but the second dude it just wouldn't get. Yeah, no thank you on you. Good, good. Any more for any more? I love that. Dude, Casey's such a fun weapon. I mean, everyone knows it. It's not as if it's something that's never been said before. But goddamn. It's one of those weapons that I don't want to see that often, but if it's a rarity, it's a really fun thing to come across. As long as it's rare enough for me to, like, enjoy it when it does show up kind of thing. Okay, no doggy barks. Good. No mimic there for me. Okay, 2 snipers. Can deal with them relatively easily. The table lets me deal with that one nice and easy. Aha. Okay, unfortunately I've just realised that this is a futile effort. I really need to actually shoot at these enemies because they're all just scattered over the pits. Oh, can you fucking go away? Okay, this thing is not that strong. I don't know why I thought it'd kill a lead maiden in one go, but I was really expecting it would. It's kind of a silly idea, to be honest. It'd be quite strong if it did. Right, we're not good on health right now. Unfortunately, there's a lot of health left on the last floor that we didn't manage to grab. Got all of them in one fell swoop. Okay, good. Think we've got a good wombo combo here with these 2 weapons. Probably not a good idea to try and use Casey on the boss as much as I might want to. Okay, these enemies there's no point Caseying. This guy, however, get wrecked. As long as we can hit an enemy into another enemy as well, that's always going to be good. Just trying to get to our next chest and hoping it's something amazing. Unfortunately, these enemies we cannot hit very far. Also, decent amount of fire-based enemies here, so not an awful lot of... Excuse me. That guy hit me while I was round the corner. Full Metal Jacket's probably going to be pretty good for us here. Considering I am getting hit a lot, I would say it's probably a good idea that we have that. Right. Let's grab another key here. Grab our other chest here. That is not very good, if I remember correctly. However, we can boost its damage a little bit, so we'll do that. Yeah, I can't remember how good Barrel of Monkeys is, but I don't remember it being amazing. It does destroy those very easily, though. It makes the strangest noise as well. I don't know where they got the noise for this from, or if it's like actually the noise it should be making or whatever, but it's incredibly peculiar. It's actually doing a really good job against the boss. I regret what I said. It's actually... Oh my god, thank god for Full Metal Jacket, because that was the worst dodge roll of my entire life. And then we got... Oh, this thing. I love this weapon. This weapon is amazing. Double duck and monkey in a barrel. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the reload syringe as well. And let's get out of here. Skedaddle, skadoodle. But yes, I'm very, very, very excited for Silksong. I cannot wait to play it. It's going to be amazing. Although, it comes out on the 4th. So it comes out in like 3 days. But I'm away for a work conference that day. And I'll be there all through that day and staying overnight all through the next day. So I'm not going to get to play it until like Saturday. It comes out on Thursday, which is going to be a bit sad. But yeah, this thing is truly incredible. It's a weapon I really, really like. Only problem with it is obviously, as you can tell, it has somewhat limited ammo. But The ducks. Look at them go. To be fair, for the ammo that you get, it does quite a lot of damage. God, I'm getting a lot of glass guanstones right now. There needs to be an Easter egg for this character where if you pet the dog like 100 times in a row, it gives you like a free pickup or something. Just rewards you for petting the dog. Look at that. Beautiful. That's a mimic. And that is an interesting looking gun. The Retro Boy. Reloads gradually can fire loaded bullets to interrupt reload. A relic of the past, this one-of-a-kind Retro Boy console case was made to be an immersive experience. After it was found that the capture balls it fires actually worked and children were causing havoc on the local ecosystem. Interesting, interesting. Oh man, okay, I already love, like, just for the style of this, just for how it looks and sounds, I already love this. Okay, I get it. I get it. And not an awful lot going on in there. Use me. How are you out of your ball? Get in the ball. I like balled up that guy like 6 times. Does it sometimes fail, maybe? Maybe it sometimes fails. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this works. The reloading thing's really interesting. I think the more damage I put into an enemy, the easier it is to capture it, maybe? Oh, God. Yeah, because I'm, like, firing a lot of balls at enemies that aren't capturing them. Then maybe I've got to do, like, more damage to them in order to capture them or something. I'm not entirely sure right now. Look at the way it reloads. That's so cool. I wonder why they chose to do it that way. Yeah, there you go. So that works. And then it hatches into an enemy. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a chance that like in Pokemon, that the capture fails, which is understandable why that enemy never got, like, captured properly. Yeah, so that enemy didn't get captured. Oh my god. Get out of here, you. I'm probably gonna... I have a very, very strong feeling that I'm gonna die on this run. I just... Something about this run tells me that I'm gonna fail. Probably my incredibly low health that's telling me that. Another mimic. Perfect. No keys required, baby. Oh, Rocket Man's a great weapon. In fact, Rocket Man plus this might be really good. Basically, Rocket Man, when we shoot, we got a chance to fire any rocket. Could be really good with this weapon because it fires a lot of bullets. So far, not seeing any rockets though. I wonder if it'll work with this. Oh yes, it does. Okay, this is the weapon we want to be using right here. This monkey barrel just became very, very good. Okay. Can I remember how to do this accurately? Okay, there's one. Okay. There's not two. It's these two bloody blocks that keep lining up wrong. Go away. Oh my god, the timing's awful on this. Every time I want to fire, it gets in the fucking way. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Don't care. Go away. What is this? Razor chamber. Reloading on an empty gun will damage nearby enemies. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I feel like a failure after that, though. Right, let's get this thing out again, because this thing was firing rockets like crazy. Yeah, Rocket Man is a very, very strong item that synergizes heavily with certain things. This clearly being one of them. I like it. I like it. On occasion, it just fires a burst of about 10 rockets. It was already a half-decent boss killer before this. Made it a much, much better. The noise it makes is hilarious. Goddamn. Whoop, whoop. It sounds like one of those slide whistles. Right, let's go for it. Basically, the moment I start connecting, I start actually dealing damage with this thing, it just goes wild. Like, as you can see, when I'm firing it when it's not connecting, it doesn't do an awful lot. I'm going to blank that because that's getting annoying. But as soon as they start connecting, oh my god. There you go. Beautiful stuff. There's a lot going on right now. Shaky bandolier. Intentionally poorly crafted bandolier of grenades designed to drop live grenades when shaked violently. On taking damage, drop a live grenade. I'm dubious to the strength of that. It's B tier, which makes me think that it's probably a pretty strong grenade that only triggers on damage. Or a pretty large explosion radius or something. We'll have to test it out. But if it's going to be like one of those Diddy... I imagine it won't be, but if it's like a Diddy little grenade, like roll bombs, then this is not it. But I don't think it would be. That would be an absolute scam. Imagine roll bombs. Or, yeah, is it roll bombs? Yeah, roll bombs that only triggers on hit. That'd be awful. Welcome to the party, everybody. Would you like my monkeys? I think this is, like, actually maybe one of the most broken passive items in Once More Into the Breach. One of. Definitely not the most, but I think definitely it's on the list for, like, ones that are crazy, because it really doesn't take, like, a lot to make it like this. Like, there's a lot of different weapons that work the way this one does in terms of the, like, damage instances, which could make it really crazy like this. And also, as well, like, clearly you're seeing the type of rockets that it's firing. There's homing rockets in there. There's rockets that follow your cursor. There's all sorts of, like, crazy shit. You all good? No, we are not all good. Cool. We do have a mini-boss here. This mini-boss is going to get demolished. If only you'd stay closer to me. Yep, there you go. Dead. Oh, we got a black chest from this as well. Very nice. I gotta say, Prima Bean's just like a ton of health, right? I can't remember if it does anything else. I'm pretty sure Prima Bean is just a lot of health. I'm not complaining. I did say I thought I might die on this run, I now no longer think that is the case. I have rescinded my statement. Oh god, don't fire my rockets back at me. That's evil. I don't really know what just hit me there. You're not dead, my guy? How did this guy not die? So many rockets flew at your face. We all good, baby. We all good. All good. Plenty of keys to work with right now as well. And there's another one. Oh no, I took some damage. What am I ever gonna do? This thing's so ammo efficient as well. Not a mimic. Nice, bit of poison, don't mind that. Hello, hello. Unfortunately, I do not think we're going to have enough to pay this guy unless we sell a lot, which honestly I'm willing to do, so. Hello, hello. There is a lot going on this floor. Okay, I'm willing to sell basically all of my worldly possessions to just get everything from those two guys. I will sell it all. Okay, what you got for me? Luckily nothing, because I've got too much to buy already. Kind of one of the only times I really don't want something from you. Sorry, I just have to wipe something off my screen there. I like the way that irradiated lead has just turned our stream of monkeys this sort of gross brown colour. Like a murky, muddy water sort of colour. Can I just quickly... Okay, that didn't work. I was really hoping I could just, like, detach all of those projectiles. Thank you for the little bit of health. Can't remember how this works. We'll see if it's good in here, shall we? It's decent, yeah, it's good. Obviously, it's no barrel of monkeys. Right, it's time to sell. Honestly, the Prima Bean, yes, let's sell it. We can get a lot of money from that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Then let's sell this. Sell this. Do I want to sell this? I like this a lot. I think it's a really cool concept for a weapon, and I think it's very interesting. I feel like I'm not going to get much use out of it for the rest of the run, so I'm going to sell it. Nice. Okay, so now we can come up here, and we can spend a bit of money on you. And get Rainbow Chest going. Okay. This is tricky. This is tricky. Galactic Medal of Valor is pretty good. Boosts damage by 41% and movement speed by 28% when alone. 41% damage increase. Versus, we could go with blank bullets, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to go for this, though. 41% damage increase sounds pretty darn good to me. And then, what do we want from here? What does unpredictable bullets do? I don't know, but I feel like I should buy it. Modifies bullet stats. Cool. And then, yeah, let's take remote bullets as well. Why not? I'm very happy with my decisions here. I didn't quite get the blank right there. Do you know why? Because I didn't have one. I didn't even realise. Well, that was something. Oh, we got the gold gun as well. Why not bring that into the mix? Let's go. Very, very good floor there. Very, very good floor. What the hell was that? I opened my phone for a second and a video started playing. I don't even know what video it was. Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, I'm like annoyed at the moment with my social obligations. Because, right, so on the 4th, we've got a Silk Song coming out, and I've just mentioned that I'm on a work outing thing, like a little work conference. So I can't play that on day 1. Then the following weekend, literally the weekend after that, and is it the weekend after that? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, the weekend after that, Borderlands 4 comes out, of which I really want to play, and the day after it releases, it's one of my closest friends' birthdays, and so I'm going to be spending almost the entire day out of the house. And I was like, oh no, it don't matter, I can play it next week, I can play it the following weekend. The following weekend, I'm out of the country for a friend's stag. For a couple of days. Which, again, really looking forward to, but also it's like, can't I just stay at home? Why do I have to be social? Why do I have to have all these friends? Such a burden. I'm looking forward to all the stuff that I'm doing. It's just like, could the games not come out at a better time? And then also, like less than a month after that, Battlefield 6 comes out, which I'm majorly looking forward to as well. So it's like, I'm probably not going to finish Silk Song by the time that Borderlands comes out, and I'm probably not going to finish Borderlands by the time that Battlefield comes out. Oh, I did not see you there. Anything else in this room? There is a lot more in this room, apparently. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Big accidente. But this run has been a lot better than the previous few that I've been recording, I gotta say. Hey, we got ammo for it as well, baby. That's what we like to see. And we got this gun, which is cool, but I probably won't use it. I'm pretty dead set on the weaponry that I'm going to be using from now on. Also, in here, what did we have? Black coffee. Luckily, it's not hot coffee. Triples damage to jammed enemies. Increased jammed enemies' speed. That's pretty good. Gives casings up front, but can't gain from drop casings. That's actually really good to have on this floor. Increased damage for each full heart, but gains size. Yeah, let's do that. So what we can do here is we can clear out all of the rooms, then go back and grab the upfront money cost one, and just get a big influx of money to spend at the shop. kind of forgot how those turrets worked. Also, didn't realize that I had no earthly reason to go there. That was just kind of an instinct, like, oh, look, there's an area I can go to. Let's go to it. Didn't check if I actually needed to be there or not. Go forth, my monkeys. Because you're a rocket man. More ammo as well. Oh, I forgot about those barrels. I just saw them, was like, ooh, what do they do? I knew what they did. That was very silly. Hello? This must be a rare chest room. We did indeed get a synergy. What on earth is this thing? The sludge pump. With Goo Bomber Special. We got whatever the hell this is. The Chaos Charm. The Stinger, which we also have a synergy for. Very nice. And Brick of Cash, which has no cash in it. Right, so let's have a little look, see what we got going on here. So, we've got the Sludge Pump, a pressurized pumping system made for lobbing acid. While illegal for most wartime situations, it serves particularly well as pest control on infested planets. Pretty nice. Very good sprite, gotta say. In collab with Link. Link? Is Link the best word? Linkus? Either way, very good sprite. We've got the active, the Chaos Charm, attaches to your current gun. Only one charm can be equipped. Applies various other charm effects. Okay, so this is a rare charm. Interesting that we got it out of a chest on its own. Like, normally the charms don't work that way, if I remember correctly. But anyways, we know what we're attaching this to. Let's, it is a beam weapon, so I don't know how well it'll work with this, but I think we should do it anyways. Attach it to that. I'm guessing it's one of the rarer ones. And then the Stinger synergy with Rocketman, I'm assuming just makes the Stinger missiles more common from Rocketman. And let's try out this sludge pump thing. Ooh. So we can do small fires of it. Modifies our bullet stats is doing some crazy stuff right now. The unpredictor bullets is doing some interesting things to our shots right now. I like the teleporter that's literally got a turret aiming right at it. That seems fair. But you can have my poison if you want. Dude, this thing seems sick. I like the little effect that it's got going on there. It seems really good. I like it. Just because I like it, though, doesn't mean it's what we should be using. Ooh. Little bit of a weirdness going on with the stacking of effects there, look. When you're in slow-mo, they keep building and building and building. And then it kind of lags when you get out of your menu, which is a little sketchy. Go forth, my monkeys. I don't know if it's the Chaos Charm or the synergy we've got with our missiles, but we're not firing anywhere near as many missiles as normal. We're still firing a good few, but before it was like crazy. Also, look, we have a secret room here that we unfortunately can't gain access to. Okay, +1 bullets is definitely decent, so we'll come back over here. We will grab this. We can't afford it. Damn it, I thought we'd be able to afford it. Okay, let's come back over here. Okay, these puddles are lagging my game. Like, I can feel that they're still persisting even when I'm not in the room with them, and they are lagging my game a little bit, which obviously isn't great. Wait, this is not... I can't sell... Yeah, look at this, watch. If I'm in my menu for a bit, look at the lag afterwards. Yeah, so they need to be cleared up after a short amount of time, because they could get really intensely laggy if they stick around for a long time. But yeah, every time I open that menu, I can feel there's a little bit of lag, but every time I open that menu, the lag gets significantly worse. Okay, that's more like it with the missiles. Okay. I don't have any blanks. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Forgot I didn't have any blanks for a hot second there. Okie dokie. Hopefully those explosions just kind of keep going. Wouldn't mind if they just kept doing that. I don't know what they're doing, but keep it up. Sadly, it seems to have stopped the moment I needed them. But we should have an easy kill on the heart here. There you go. We will do bullet hell this time around as well. I've not done bullet hell much recently because I've never really had a run that I felt was super worthy of it or like viable for it, but I definitely do now. Unfortunately, as much as I think the sludge pump would be a really good weapon to use, I am going to have to avoid using it until that lag issue is sorted, which, as much as it is slightly annoying to come across in this run, I'm sure the developer is face-palming a little bit, it's nice that I found it. One of the good things about doing these videos is a lot of the time when people play mods, they're not going to bug report issues, and I'm honestly just as bad for that. I don't do proper bug reports, but when they're in the video, they get seen, they get highlighted, and they get fixed pretty quickly, or at least, if they don't get fixed pretty quickly, the developer is then at least made aware of them so they can look into fixing it. So it's nice that that was found, regardless. I'm going to try and use the double duck for a little bit here, because I think that the low magazine should mean we fire quite a lot of missiles, and I think that with remote bullets, the ducks should follow our aim. Yeah, they do look. Woo! Look at that, which is kind of useful. And with this like random, unpredictable bullet thing we got going on, they could be doing some crazy high damage on occasion. Let's just let you burn up, thank you, rather than waste ammo on you. Nice. Extra blank when we've got full metal jacket is very nice. And unfortunately, I lost one of them already. Look at that, one-shotting people. Nice, nice. Extra key, thank you. I mean, the ammo is actually really nice. Although I probably should have taken it for my monkey in the barrel. I've got 300 for that. That should be enough for the boss. You got it? Is that it? No, we got another wave yet. Ow! Little bugger. Didn't realize he was so close to me. Dude, he got me again! All my blanks gone. Get out of here! I don't really know what this is doing. Is it just creating hazards in the room? Did you see that little 360 I just did with that bullet there? That was kind of incredible. It's because, with this unpredictable bullets, we have a chance of the bullet projectile speed being incredibly slow. And when that happens, it enables us to do some weird trick shots. Also, did you just see that tiny duck then, also? It's barrel time. Where you at? 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 There you are. I can barely see what's going on, so I'm actually very impressed with myself that I dodged all that. Well, there's our ammo if we need it. Hey, this bit... Mate, it fires a duck and doesn't have a synergy with a double duck. Make it a triple duck, please. All you gotta do is add one more duck. Just one more duck. We good? Oh god, we were kind of good. Another key. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way here. I just realised because we're larger in size, our hat no longer fits. Also, that item that gives you damage increase per full red heart, but it increases your size. I kind of expected that it would increase your size per full red heart. Like, per damage increase that you have, it would increase your size, but I think it's just a static size increase, sorry. Yeah, I thought every single heart would increase your size as well as damage, rather than it being just a static size increase, but I think it is just static. There's a button. Okay, the button kills everything. Look at that tiny little missile. And the really slow duck. Whoa! See that shot zooming by then. God damn, the ammo is coming in hot and fast right now. I like that. Yo. That's a big duck. It was a really tiny duck there. Do you see it? I love the tiny little ducks. There you go. I tell you something that I have been doing recently. I've been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That show is fucking great. I don't know. It's really weird reason why I started watching it too. So I've heard like a lot of good things about it over the years. I know that it's a pretty well-regarded TV show. But I knew that it was older and a bit, I wouldn't say dated, but it looks a bit dated. Like, it's very 90s. But that doesn't really put me off that much. I've watched plenty of things that are older. But anyways, I actually started watching it because, like I said, I'd heard a lot about it, but I was watching the new Naked Gun film. I went to go see that. And there's a bit where the main character, what's he played by? Liam Neeson's character. He's like angry with like the female lead at one point because he let her borrow his like DVR or whatever is I can't remember what they call it in America. It's like his fucking TV box. And he was like, do not hook it up to the Wi-Fi. If you hook it up to the Wi-Fi, I'll lose everything. Like, it'll all be gone. And he comes over and she's hooked up to the Wi-Fi and he's like, oh, my seasons of Buffy. I can't believe it. And he's like having this like actual genuine breakdown. Like, not full breakdown, but like he's like really, really upset about the fact that he's lost these episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I was like, that was just like the tipping point for me. I was just like, do you know what? The fact that it's been referenced in such high regard here really makes me want to go watch it. And I've started watching it, and it is very, very good. I really, really like it. Oh my god. I have found myself liking the like school bitch character as like my favorite character. Do you know, like, in, like, any sort of high school or college TV show, there's always, like, the bitch, the popular girl sort of person. For some reason, I just think, like, she's, like, one of the best characters in the show. She's not that much of a bitch anymore, though. She's kind of being unbitchified. The show is like on a redemption arc for her from being a bitch. I just really like it. Okay, I've taken a lot of damage here, but it's kind of because I keep forgetting I don't have blanks. Okay. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Actually, it kind of worked out. I actually cannot believe I didn't get hit there. That was a really bad roll by me. But here we go. We got it. Hope you guys did enjoy that one. That was a hell of a lot of fun. And finally, a fully completed run. I like it quite a bit. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. And I will see you guys in the next one.